And we can confirm that through many sources, there is no evidence that Bob Mueller would have been fired back in June. Yeah. Ed? Ed, what are you talking about? What do you mean there was a... What do you mean there was a sword? Are you telling me... Ed, I trust you on this one. Anyway, here's a car crash. Pretty much what happened to Sean Hannity earlier this week. Sean Hannity had tried to destroy the New York Times report that President Donald Trump wanted to fire Bob Mueller, the special prosecutor, in his investigation for Russian collusion. Now, you gotta admit, it was hilarious to watch as Sean Hannity stuttered, trying to figure out what to do. Squirrel! Anyway. Squirrel. No, okay. During one of his shows last week, yeah, it was last week, I'm sorry if I said this week, but during his show last Thursday, Sean Hannity was talking about the fact that the New York Times published an article saying that President Donald Trump wanted to fire Special Prosecutor Bob Mueller and to thwart any attempts on getting him impeached, having the 25th Amendment invoked, and removing him from office. During that same broadcast, by the way, probably after a commercial break, during the commercial break, Ed Harry, his producer, had gone in his ear and told him, we missed one. We found a source that says so. And Sean Hannity panicked. It's like it was like this before the commercial. There is no confirmation through many sources that there was any collusion to fire Bob Mueller. After commercial break. Okay, we just got word that there wasn't confirmation that Special Prosecutor Bob Mueller was to be fired back in June. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Meanwhile, here's a car crash in Tempe, Arizona, and that's pretty much where it ends. You first say that there is no proof that there was evidence, and all of a sudden, you gotta give it to Fox News, the producers of this show, of Hannity, say that there was collusion. There was evidence that said that Bob Mueller was fired. Now, here's the thing. Last year, President Donald Trump had fired James Comey, former head of the FBI, and he thought, okay, whatever evidence is on me is off my hands. Unfortunately, Comey hired Bob Mueller, who is now running the investigation, who has found perhaps exponential amount of evidence that might be related to or could be confirmed as collusion with Russia about the 2016 election. And to say that Trump wanted Mueller fired, that would have been obstruction of justice. And believe me, there would have been many people in the Senate and the House of Representatives who would have said, that's wrong. That's wrong. Now, they can still invoke, pending the conclusion to the Bob Mueller investigation, the House and the Senate can still invoke the 25th Amendment based on his mentality, for instance, based on his health. There have been medical experts who overrode the medical expert that Donald Trump hired to explain that he is in excellent health. He is hard rocked. And they're saying that cholesterol count, that's dangerous. Take it from me, I'm a guy who had a heart condition, and I know what it's like to have a weakened heart. This guy does not exercise. This guy eats fast food. This guy decides to to call out everything that doesn't agree with him fake news. So not only are his stress levels so high, his cholesterol levels are off the charts, he's not exercising, he is putting himself in a much bigger risk, and the 25th Amendment might not matter. He could die at any moment, and a lot of people are going to be cheering like, yay, Trump is dead, Trump is dead, Trump is dead! Everyone else is going like, oh, okay, that's not good. There might be funeral. There might be protesters. But in any case, Trump would no longer be in office. Now, should the 25th Amendment be reached, we don't need to worry about his health. He can die in jail, and everyone will have to worry about the next one in line, which would be, I don't know, Mike Pence. Any for your thoughts there? Let's face it. Sean Hannity made a screw up. He did say that he checked many sources. He didn't check enough. Or he didn't check them at all. Either way, he screwed up, and now he's getting a lot of it. He's getting a lot of a lash. And that lash is not good.